What's going on, motherfuckers? It's your boy Dumar Redenbacher here yet again, and we are getting some more stuff done on Athena tonight. I know it's been a while. You guys been wanting to see where I'm at with this car, so let's find out. Alright, so as some of you know, I'm making my own core support. Well, kinda. I'm leaving the sides where the lights are. Like, I cut all that stuff out there out and have it set up for my new radiator. Sorry. So I got to do a little bit of trimming here and there, but this is the core support that I made so far. That's actually an old ATV rack. So I'm taking that and I'm going to use it to brace the radiator itself, and I'm going to use random bar and metal I have. I clean it up after it's done like I do with everything, but to make this attached to that and keep that same angle and all that good stuff. So after I can do that, then my turbo, my downpipe can come out this way. You know, I got that full-size muffler that goes there, and then my intake will go out on that side, the turbo inlet, so we can get fresh air from outside the engine bay. But before I start digging into that, I'm gonna let you guys see where I'm at with Athena. This car's fucking huge. As you see, I got the front clip back on. Well, not the front clip, but the front bumper and trim and all that. So that way I can see anything that may or may not interfere with the radiator mounting here. And if you look down there, you can see it's basically touching that. I'm not really concerned with that as much. If anything, it's just gonna add more structure. But the radiator can also come up some, especially after I cut this out. This isn't even gonna be my fill point anymore. My fill point is gonna be right above the water pump. So that way it's the highest point in the system. So this is gonna have a cap on it for pressure reasons, but I'm gonna fill up top here. And I'm gonna have another cap there. So I mean, if anything, I might just get this radiator modded and cap this off. But I mean, it is nice to be able to fill up your radiator first, so we'll see. I got that already traced out for where I wanna cut that. And shout out to my boy Kevin up in Lansing. Hooked it up with the loom to make my harness look a lot nicer. I know right now it looks like a jumbled mess, but when it's on the motor, that's gonna look hella fucking clean. And I got 0 gauge going all the way up to the fuse box where it's gonna go to the starter and all that. And then I got that ran through the frame nicely. And this is gonna go over to the alternator. And I got all my wiring done inside the car. All this stuff is done. Actually, let's might as well flip the kill switch. We got lights. Ah, blinkers on. There we go. I don't know why something's up with this door. It doesn't always register that the door is open. There we go. Open the back. Now it thinks it's closed. There we go. Good old purple lights for the big purple people eater car, Athena. But yeah, I got all my gauges and stuff wired up in here. Can I add? Yeah, there we go. This isn't attached to anything, so I can bring that back. So this turns gauges on. This is fuel, trunk, and then this is gonna be my radiator fans, though, and my transcooler fan. And that wiring's ran all the way out, but obviously it's not hooked up yet because I'm still working on that. I got my let me turn the kill switch back off. I got the intercooler box up there, the water tank. That's going to go get welded up tomorrow for the mounting ears. All this. This car's so fucking pretty. I try to keep the battery on. I just keep killing the power to it. But there's no PCM or nothing, so I ain't really tripping. Got the sway bar and all that stuff on, as you guys saw. Let me turn the flash off. Brakes are done. I got to get them bled, but I'm not really as concerned with that. I got everything I need to bleed them. I'm gonna do that, excuse me, probably sometime next week. And there you have it. That's pretty much it. Right now, I'm just waiting on my motor. So after I get the opportunity to go get that, I'm gonna throw it in and she should be ready. And if she's not ready, then that's gonna be on me, because I got plenty of time to get every single other thing done on this car that I need to. And that's the plan right now. I'm trying to make sure when I do got the time and money to go pick my motor up from getting built, the car's just ready to go. I can throw it in there and we can take the fuck off and start having fun. So I got to get it to the point where it's right there. And I got my trans is over here. Good old TH400. So, like I said, I got everything done. This is one of the last major things I got to do. I got to run my intercooler lines after I get that mounted and all that. But yeah, we're making some good progress. So let's see what this ends up looking like tonight. Because as you guys know, I just be winging this shit and it turns out good. So let's get it. First thing I'm gonna do is trim that piece here that I cut out on the back side, so that way we can raise this whole system up some more. And then I'm probably gonna cut out down there too, just so I don't have to worry about that pushing up against the newer core support. I might need this that bracket there, bracket bar, whatever you want to call it. I might need to make that tighter and closer to the fan. We'll see. As of right now, I'm gonna leave it since I'm cutting all that out. And if when I put my motor in, if the turbo or anything interferes with that, then I'll go at it from there. But for right now, I mean, it's really not all that serious as far as that sticking out that far. If it can stay, it will. But nothing here has to be permanent, because after I go across, I won't need that top bar to even go across to that bottom bar. So yeah, let's so I'm gonna do a little bit of trimming and then I'll cut back to you guys and we can go from there. So I got some stuff trimmed up and ready to just about get welded. I got to knock the paint off on the car side of things. But you can see here I made that extension piece, so I gotta knock the paint off there, and then I can weld that to there. And then I got the piece for over here as well. I still got to fuck, that looks gross. Shitbox memories. But I got to do the same thing over here. There's like a little nipple in there that I gotta knock back before I go to weld it, because it's kind of messing up my nice smooth interference fit like I got on this side. But after I do that, I'll go ahead and weld those, and then I can figure out what I'm gonna do for my bars from down here to weld across. Same with over there. I'm gonna try and weld across, and then after that I'll be able to cut that out. I don't want to cut this bottom piece out yet, because that's kind of keeping it at the angle that I need. So until I have something to stop me from letting this rock back, I don't want to cut that bottom piece. So yeah, this is working. I originally wanted to keep my hood latch, but you know what? I'm just gonna get some nicer pins. If I get some nicer hood pins, I think I'll be happy. I just don't like the pins sticking up through the hood. So I'm gonna get some of those nice like Aero Latch flat boys. That'll blend in nice, because the car is gonna be one color. So I want the car to look nice like it did when I first got it again. So I'm about to take one more sip and knock some paint off, and then do some welding, and I will catch up with you guys in just a second, right after this break. All right, so I was able to get that stuff tacked up. Now I have to do some lower support welding, but as you see, a little more of a tack, a little more than a tack there, but I could only get to 1/2 of these. So after I trim the rest of this and take the whole core support back out, then I can do all my like final welding to make sure everything's solid. But yeah, that's where we're at with that so far. So now I'm going to try to brace this. I'm gonna bring it from here over to there. Hold on, there we go. I want to bring it from here over to there, because I'm not getting rid of this part here. So It's gonna be at an angle, but it'll be fucking fine. So I'm gonna cut this from here to here, then this down there. I don't know, I might leave this for in case I want to build a mount or something off of that. I don't know yet, but or I might cut it. I don't know. I haven't decided. Well, I'm gonna leave that there for right now. But I got plenty of bars, so I'm gonna go from here to there, and I'm gonna do the same thing on that side off of that hoop. And then after I do that, I should be able to cut this bottom piece out. This is pretty sturdy now. Like this isn't moving. So yeah, let me do that, and then after I figure that out, I'm gonna just lay the bar in here, measure it, cut it, weld it. I mean, it's pretty simple. So yeah, let's knock that out real quick and go from there. Alrighty, so let's dig in some more. As you see, I got that welded there, nice, tacked and sturdy. Same over there. Don't mind where it caught fire. I didn't take enough of the paint, oil, or whatever the hell was in there off. So, oh, you know what? That was probably definitely oil, because when I first got this car, the cooler leaked. The oil cooler leaked. So that's probably old oil from 4 or 5 years ago. Whatever. So now I'm going to cut this brace off up top here. I'm just gonna say to hell with trying to make my latch work. I care more about a good cooling system than I do a hood latch. So I'll just get the locking what's the names, that's more secure anyway. And when I close the hood, those lock on their own, the ones I'm talking about. So I don't gotta worry about my hood flying up. So now I'm going to cut here and here and get rid of the top part of the core support. And then yeah, after that it's just cutting off the pieces I'm not gonna need from here on out. Weight reduction, bitches. So I'm going to cut that out and let you guys see the finished product. And after that, I'm gonna snatch everything apart, weld it up good, clean it, paint it, and that'll be it for my tubular core support. All right, so I got everything I don't need cut out of there. I still got to do some cleaning up with little spots like this. But yeah, fuck yeah, it almost like I know what the fuck I'm doing. I still got to cut that little piece of the headlight tab off down here. See, I had to weld them. See better here. It's still hot. Weld that there. I wasn't really trying to make it too perfect, but as long as it holds that together, there's just some additional support for that. Since I cut that out, and this stuff here, I might use this as a radiator muffler support or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but like I said, I want to keep that there, and until I get more stuff done. That's always changeable later, but I mean, that's basically it. There's my core support now. Definitely saved some weight. That's much lighter than all the big heavy steel I took out. Excuse me. And especially with that aluminum radiator, so my front end should be quite a bit lighter. If there's anything else I can take out weight wise, I will, but for right now, I'm really fucking happy with this, guys. Yeah. The only thing left for me to do tonight, I don't know if I'm going to, but as you see here, I marked there and there because I can cut that off. I don't really need those parts, and they're kind of just interfering with the headlight plastic here on the side. So I'm probably going to trim that off real quick, but I mean, that's not really anything exciting. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. So there's your guys' update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, going over everything I got going for Athena. It's going to be a very exciting year. I plan on having this car all over the fucking place this year. 2020 was basically a fucking wash, man. It sucked, not just for you guys, but it sucked for me too. It sucked for everybody. So yeah, let's try and make this one a lot better. I usually don't believe in all those resolutions and all that bullshit, but this year I need something to look forward to, and that's it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna try and do my best to document as many major updates or big fab stuff like that as I can, but realistically, that's about it, man. I got a bunch of little small stuff to finish up on this car, but she's about ready for a motor. So not only thing We're just waiting on time, and time waiting on us. So, that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget, let that bitch eat. Domestic violence out, baby.
Hi, my name is Diesel, but you should call me Titan. If you disrespect my title, nigga, we gon' end up fighting. The squad gon' end up sliding, and the slime gon' end up sliming. I'm the rapper eating zombie dog, the deadest nigga rhyming. I grew up eating ramen, grilled cheeses from Grams. I had sausages on crackers, but I'll never speak to hams. If I was you, I hate me. Your sister wanna date me, your bitch wanna rape me. It got me going crazy. I am Jay and Sandra's baby. I love the way they raised me, but I'm standing here today because my fucking city made me. Bitch, my city saved me. It's Shack Town, baby. Don't ever call me lazy, nigga. You ain't never paid me. Finger fucking Tiffany, way back when in 6th grade. I saw her ass the other day, her face lit up like x-rays. She heard that I'm paid, thought that she might get saved, but I don't give a fuck about no trick, don't play no X games. Used to call me schizo, fucked up in the mento, but now I got this sick flow. Don't I make you sick, ho? Sipping on this Henny got me leaning like a 6'4". Only 5'11", but I'm on one, so I'm 6'0". Mood stay on sicko.